Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. It's officially 11:11 right now. I just had to say that. This is Dr. Tyen, and if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm about to do a reading for the collective, but these are live readings. I am officially doing live readings right now. So please join me as I get your reading on the way. Hello, Lala. Greetings, Grand Risings, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and put my PayPal button here and also my Cash App so you guys can have it. I'm only doing $25 readings, 6 card pulls. Okay. Yes, absolutely beautiful. That's my PayPal link. And here is my Cash App. So you guys can have both. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this show on the way. A culinary, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yod-Heh Vah-Heh, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Ashe, everyone. How are you guys feeling with this Cancer energy? It's about the hearth, the home. It's about manifestations, and most importantly, it's about our connections. What type of connection are you drawing to yourself? Is it a toxic connection that you need to let go of? Or is it a divine connection? Do not forget that, oh my goodness. And I can't take this call. Aww. She'll see that I'm online. Okay. So, anyway, it's 6 cards for $25. I just would like to let you know. That's 6 cards for $25. And as usual, I will suggest that you get your payments in now. That way, when I'm done with the reading for the collective, I already have your information and we can just go in the order received. I am logging in now. All right, you guys, bear with me. I'm coming. I'm coming. Anyway, while I'm waiting, can you guys please smash that like button? All right, so I received 2 payments, one from PayPal from Vanita Crush. Hope I said that right. And then one from my Cash App. Thank you, beautiful Divine Film. All right, so after I get finished reading, I will do it in the order received. Welcome, all of my moderators. Thank you so much for being here, holding love and light in space. Okay, Lala, got you, boo. Okay, vanity is how you say it. Okay, spelled different. Thank you so much, lovely, beautiful lady. Okie dokie, got you. All right, let's go ahead and get this on the ride. Collectively, let's tap into the energy. This is a general reading for the collective. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific, you can do a live read with me now for $25, 6 cards. Okay, back to the reading. All right, so I already shuffled up the tarot. Let me go ahead and shuffle up the oracle. Then I'm going to Palo Santo, and then we get right into it, you guys. I usually Palo Santo and go through all that before camera, but I've been doing rituals all night, all morning, and I didn't have time, so beforehand. So let's do this. Let me light this up. I love Palo Santo to cleanse more than sage. Palo Santo lasts a lot longer. And plus it brings down the higher realms. It brings the angelic realm in. And that's what we want. Okay. Clear my devices as well. All right. And that's that. Okay, I'm gonna burn me some mugwort. Just for those extra messages, those deeper messages. Mugwort brings down downloads from the crown chakra. So it makes the messages come in a lot faster. You can also do, what is it called? Chamomile. You can do that too to get more messages as well. You guys need to take some of my classes. I'm going to start making some more courses and teach you guys what I know. What I know is priceless. And I wasn't taught from a human. I was taught from the angelic realm on the things that I know. Most of them, at least. All right. We really need to dance in this energy with Venus. Venus is the planet of love, but it's also the planet of those that are here that are stars, whether they're movie stars or musicians. They all incarnated from Venus. All right, so let's get into this thing. Let's get into the oracle version of it. Welcome everyone that is here. Thank you so much. Hello, sister Sandra. I had just sent you a message. All right, let's go ahead and get the first message. Is this a toxic relationship or is this a divine partnership? We got responsibility. All right. So the Atlas God is asking you to take responsibility for where you showed up in the relationship and what your contribution was. Okay. Whether you contributed to the moral breakdown of the relationship or if you contributed to some of the miscommunication. But it's about accepting responsibility. The number 9 is on this card, which means you're completing a cycle with this person. You are also, as you're exiting, you're entering a new cycle. Don't know quite sure if it's with this person or not. Let's get tarot to clarify. Are you exiting out and staying out? or are you only exiting so you can begin something else with this person? We got the Two of Sacred Circles. So you're definitely exiting so you can re-enter. Look at that affinity sign. You and this person are meant to be. This is your fated partnership. This is definitely a divine partnership, even though sometimes it can seem like as if it's toxic. Okay? Just because your person is not making a shift, your person is not making those timelines on time because they're still pretty much heavily inundated in the 3D. Okay? But if you look at this card just a little bit more closer, there's a bear here, and then there's a lady looking onto that bear. I feel like that's your divine counterpart. All right. That's your divine masculine. It symbolizes the toughness of the relationship, how even though it's been tough, you have been enduring. All right. You have been very, very strong throughout. And I just really feel like the universe just wants you to know to hang in there. Hold space for this person. Never ever entertain anything that is 3D or low vibrational, but still continue to hold space for this person because I feel like your person is trying to pull through, trying to gain strength. And this is the reason why your person is symbolized as the bear on this card. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next card. The next card is hepatitis. There's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. And I feel like majority of you have put in a lot of work, and this is the reason why you have to swear behind your back. Some of you have cut cords with this person. Please take what resonate because not everyone are twin flames. This may be your soulmate, and you may have cut ties and cords with this person. But just also remember that cutting cords does not mean that you're cutting the person out of your life. All you do when you cut cords is just cleanse and reset. And things go back to what they are supposed to be energetically. So make sure that when you're cutting cords that you're in your highest vibrations and that you're vibrating at the frequency in which you want. So if you're wanting to be in union with this person, be in your high vibrations and already see you and this person in union. All right. Okay, let's move on. Spirit, what else would you like us to know about this relationship since we've already discovered that this is a divine partnership? This is a divine partnership. So you are about to yield a harvest with this person because you do have the harvest card with Demeter. Okay. She is definitely the goddess of fertility, bringing new things in, creativity. All right. And if you can look at all of this green, I also see that there's going to be abundance that's going to be coming in as well. You guys are going to be financially endowed. There's going to just be an influx of I say spice is the variety of life is what just came to me. And so there is just going to be so many aspects in your life where the universe and spirit is going to touch and everything is going to turn productive for you. Let's say in your income is going to increase. Your workload, I feel like you're going to be more productive, not in a stressful way, but in a way to where it's going to open up the door for you to enter into some type of promotion or advancement. In love, of course, it's just going to grow exponentially. I feel like wherever there were rocky grounds, they're going to become solid. And for those of you that are trying to conceive and bring forth a child, you're going to be fertile, and this is going to be your fertility season. So this is going to be your season of yes and amen for many of you, especially with this card that's on this reading. And let me go ahead and get one more card and we'll get into tarot, and then we'll get into the readings that people have already paid for. So we have the Father. So this is the Emperor energy. And this does relate to your divine masculine. Please take what resonates. But this is ancient wisdom. Do you not see that Uranus is on here? Uranus is the god of rewards, the god of knowledge. When we tap into hidden knowledge in the hidden realms and the occult, we're tapping into that Uranus energy. Do you see that Uranus is on thunder and lightning. So these things are going to be coming up swift and quick, and they're going to be coming up fast. We're not going to have to wait for this knowledge, okay? We're not going to have to wait for the revelation of this knowledge. It's just going to be revealed instantly. So as you receive your downloads and your download codes, you're going to be also imputing and decoding what those actually mean at the time of receiving them. And it says the Father. So this is being the leader. It's not necessarily just your divine counterpart leading, but it's also you leading in such a way to where as you hold space, you're also showing your divine counterpart, your twin flame, how it is to be done. Okay? So this could be both of your energy or a shared energy, or it could just be your energy right now until your divine counterpart aligns. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off with Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck here since I already pulled from it. I just feel like there's a lot of leveling up since the open portal for the Twin Flames on July the 7th, which happened to be my birthday. 777. 7 is a spiritual number, and it definitely is one of God's numbers, number 7. I've always known that since I was a child because I carry so many 7s in my birthday. And I was always intrigued by that number. So when I found out the meaning, it just really made sense. So we have the first card, Princess of Staves. So this is about learning to be passionate, learning to be compassionate. I really feel like this is associated with your person. They are learning. Do you see the books? They are learning to look at you in high regards. There may have been a time where they didn't look so highly upon you. And it's not because they abhorred you. It just was at the time they were not able to see you clearly because they were not in their awakened state. But now they are awakening and they are learning a lot about you. Some are, going on YouTube and listening to readings about your connection. Some of them are even hiring readers and going to personal readers themselves and getting personal readings. Okay. All right, so the next we got 3 of Staves. So some of you may be separated by distance. Not all of you, but some of you may be separated like overseas, like long distance overseas, like your person may not be in the same country. And this is the reason why we have the 3 of Staves is because this person has to travel back to you in order for you guys to have union. And then there's another group of you where the person may live in the same state as you, but you guys are separated by head and heart. There may be like a breach in communication, not being able to speak to this person and this person able to communicate back to you because you guys are maybe just on a different level. Wow, that's your life path number? That is amazing. That is so amazing, Sandra. That's great. And so this person is just pretty much waiting for better circumstances. They're waiting for their ships to come in is what this card is called. Okay. So they're waiting for their life or their lot in life to improve or get better before they come back to you. They may be embarrassed of current situations and issues that they're facing, and they may not want you to know about it. Okay. But you're connected to this person, to the soul. So you feel, and you pretty much have a great idea of what they're even going through. They cannot hide it from you because your person is your person and you are one. You got the 3 of Sacred Circles. So this means that they are out of the third party situation. Either they're out of the third party situation entirely, or they are preparing to leave the karmic. Okay. And this is the reason why you have the 3 of Circles in the reverse. All right. Let's get the next couple of cards and we'll go ahead and end the reading for the collective and get into the reading for those that have purchased. Give me one card, Spirit, for the collective and the continuation of this reading. All right. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Your person wants to be loyal. Look at that. They want to offer you loyalty and commitment. There may have been a time in time past where they were not able to do so. Okay, but it looks like your person has learned their lessons, and it looks like they've learned their love lessons, and they're learning how to come together to be a partner. Do you see that? This is about community. This is about partnership. This is about giving instead of receiving. All right, let's go ahead and get one more last card. Spirit, give us our last card for the collective. Our very last card for the collective. Our last card. Wow. See, I can't make this stuff up. All right. So we have the Four of Swords, which is about rest and rejuvenation and awakening. It's about resting, being in the still, being connected with source, and awakening. So your person is awakening to their path. And it only makes sense that this is a divine connection. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get Lala. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards. We're going to pull the tarot. I'm going to get a full spread and I'll do the read. Empress Indigo Starlight, namaste, beautiful. Namaste, Val. Oh, thank you, love. And happy birthday to everyone that has been born or that was born in the month of July. Cancer babies and also Leos at the end of the month. All right. So we got your very first card. Okay, wish fulfillment, dream come true. Starting off with the Star card. That's a very, very great sign. Very good sign. All right, and there's another payment from Sandra. All right. Let's get the next card for Lala Blue. Tarot, what's the next card? All right, got your next card, which is the Chariot. Oh my God, 2 cards came out, and then we got the Hermit. Okay, this spread says a lot already because you get 3 major arcanas on the 6-card pool. This is a very good sign. If you're wondering if this is a toxic connection or if this is a divine connection, contrary to your beliefs, it's definitely a divine connection. Okay, definitely divine. And let's go ahead and shuffle your oracle and see what the gods have to say to you about your connection. All right, Spirit, give us the first card. The first card that we have is Demeter, Harvest. Okay. All right, then we got Iris, which is Harmony. Girl, you got some good cards. This is dope. And then 2 cards came out. 3 cards came out. Spirit, give us one last card. Poseidon, Earthshaker. Oh my God. Okay. Got it. So based off of this spread, undoubtedly, this is definitely a divine connection. Okay. This person is your wish fulfillment, dream come true, and you are the same. Okay. You guys both mutually feel that way about each other. This person is moving towards you. They're moving towards you. They're coming out of being alone in hermit mode. The hermit is here. Okay. Now, being alone in hermit mode doesn't necessarily mean that they're single, but it can also mean that they're not entertaining love right now. They're more focused on spirituality. So they're doing their solo act, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Being put in this moment of stillness is what I'm hearing. They're communicating with God. They're getting a lot of downloads and information about this relationship. You are healing to this person. You're very healing. Your spirit heals this person. And even though you may feel like you're ignoring spirit, you're really not. You're doing exactly what your soul has pulled you to do. I really feel like it's more of your person ignoring spirit. And now they're in that moment to where spirit had to get them alone. All right. So I just really feel like they're at this communion with God. They're in this bosom position where it's just them and God and their own reality. So they're kind of like snapping out of something, is what I'm hearing their angels say. They're just now snapping out of something that has kind of taken their attention or taken their attention away from the union. And now they're kind of like snapping back into the union. And then we have the meter, which is your harvest that's coming in. Your harvest is this person coming in. I know. This too shall pass. It's a good thing that he's feeling bad because it shows that he's human and he has feelings and emotions just like you. And it also shows that he's remorseful. And that's the reason why you guys are going to have this good, fertile season of just blessings that are about to come in. And you guys are going to have peace and harmony. Look at that. You got that harmony there. And it's a good place. You guys are at a good place right now. I feel like it's better than what it's been. And that right there within itself is a blessing because you guys are at least moving forward. And I don't feel any stagnation. All right. And then the last card is you got the Earth Shaker. So that is about you stepping into your divinity. That is about you shaking things up in the earth. Your gifts will precede you, is what your angels and your guides are saying. So your gifts are making room for you. Okay. You are so much bigger than what you realize, Lala. And so now it's time for you to shake the earth shaker. Okay. All right. That's your read, girlfriend. It's okay if you really talk because you are always connected. And I feel like you guys speak in the higher realms in 5D. You guys converse a lot there. So it's all right if you're not conversing on the earth because remember, this is a spiritual connection and more spiritual things are done than physical things when it comes to twin flames. Trust me. You're welcome, Lala. Okay, now we got Divine Feminine, Sandra. I know that's right, Lala. I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay. This is for Divine Film. This message is for Divine Film. Let me go ahead and clear out the energy with the Dragon's Blood. This is my Dragon Blood spray, clearance spray. If you guys haven't gotten the bottle, you can purchase a bottle. The information I'll put in the description box because I get people to ask me about my sprays all the time. And I'm like, it's in the description box. Whenever you want it, it'll be there for you. So your first card is Helios, Illuminator. Wow. You got another card attached to this in the back. I didn't see that. Heavy Play. And your last card is Dionysus. Freedom. Okay. Let's see what Tarot have to say. And also, I want to thank you, Sandra, for the extra on your donation. I appreciate that. All right, one more shuffle, they said. Okay. Can I get the first card from Tarot for Divine Feminine? You got your very first card, which is the Four of Cups. Okay. Then we got the King of Swords. Let's get the last card. And then we got Temperance. So first and foremost, I am going to say this is very toxic energy based off of the fact that you have crowning your tarot reading the Four of Cups. That's someone who cannot see you for who you are. They're not tapped into their divine energy at this moment. It doesn't mean that they're not your twin flame, because there are a lot of twin flames that are very toxic based off of the things that they have not dealt with. But for right now, this is a toxic connection. You got the King of Swords, which is a narcissist. Okay, that is the narcissist card. So your person is very narcissistic, very much on the 3D plane, very swift with their words, jab and stab every opportunity that he can get. So your masculine is definitely in toxicity heavily. Then you have the Temperance. Things will balance out between the two of you eventually. Yes, he has a lot of work to do. A lot. So it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time with this person, because I feel like you guys have been doing this for eons, on and off, and it's always him who gets stuck on the 3D plane and get lost, and it kind of loses his way. See that? You see the card? That cup that's standing in front of him is you, and the 3 other cups he's not even paying attention to. But he's not even paying attention to you neither. Okay? And then, of course, you got the King of Swords, the narcissist. Every opportunity that he has to speak to you is not a pleasant one. Okay? So I, just like Sandra said, I would pray for him, prayer affirmations, affirming what you want. Yeah. Yes. This person, your person does carry a lot of heaviness, a lot of past lives, karma, and issues that have been unchecked, undealt with. But you have the Illuminator, which is Helios, which is the sun god. Okay. This sends for your divine masculine energy. Send him light as much as you possibly can. Send him love and light. I really feel like that's the message that Helios wants to give to you, because he needs that from you. He can't do this on his own. Yeah, there's no way. He won't be able to do this on his own. He has to have your help, divine feminine. You have to help your masculine. I feel like this is your contract, is to help him, because without you, he's lost. He's lost without you. You got Hebe, which is play. So your spiritual team is telling you, don't take this so serious. Don't take this so hard. It is what it is. It's just you and your person need to come into alignment. That's all. Sending him love and light will help him to come into that vibrational frequency so he can be complete and whole, and he can have freedom from this life, freedom from the burdens that he carries, that he chooses to carry with Dionysus. Okay, Dionysus, I mean, sorry. Thank you for correcting me, angels. So this will free you both. Okay, because I really feel like you guys have been stuck on a karmic loop. And so you guys are in this karmic cycle right now, but you can break that karmic cycle by sending him love and light and holding space for him. And as he continue to receive that healing with the Temperance, look at that, because you are the only person that can heal your divine counterpart. And that's the reason why the Temperance card is here. By you doing that, that will heal the connection, and things will get a way lot better. I promise. All right, that is your reading, beautiful. I do toxic cord cutting at least once a week. Just manifesting soulmate. I do my best to pray for him. Good for you, boo. Good for you. Continue to do what you're doing. All right. Let's go on to the next person I need to do reading for, which is Sandra. Yep. Exactly. You guys are still connected, that's for sure. But yeah, helping him helps you. It's all relative. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the first 3 cards from this Oracle deck for Sandra. All right, and then for TD, we got you next after Sandra. Welcome, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, and thank you. All right, Sandra, we got Hades, the underworld. Woo! Okay. That's a deep message already. Okay. Then we got Hey Cat, crossroads. You're at the crossroads. Oh man, I can't wait to give the interpretation for this. Then you have Orpheus, faith. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the 3 tarot cards that is going to help us decode these oracles that are up here. All right, let me go ahead and spray I'm going to start spraying after each reading. It makes it more, to me, better to cleanse. Even though I'm shuffling too, I just like the extra, just so I know for sure. It makes the reading so much more accurate to me. All right. Let's get our first card to clarify. Why do we have Hades here? Give us explanation of why we have Hades here, Spirit. All right. 7 of Swords, death of ego. So your divine counterpart needs a death of his ego. He stays in ego mode and don't even realize it. That's his defense coping mechanism. Always have a justification for everything that he does, which can be kind of toxic. The Fool at the crossroads. So I feel like both of you are at the crossroads right now, trying to figure out which direction you're going to go, which direction you're going to take. This is you. You have the power. As you can see, you're holding that bottle. And in that bottle, I just feel like it's enlightenment, it's wisdom, it's ancient wisdom that you're going to tap into. I feel like this is the older version of you on the right side, and then on the left side, that is the younger version of you. What you would tell yourself when you were younger, what you would tell yourself when you were older, what you would do now from then. This symbolizes so much in your divine union and your connection. So Spirit is telling you, you have all the information that you need in order to resolve this conundrum, in order for you to, make the right choices. And I feel like you are making the right decisions and you are making the right choices, but it doesn't mean that you're still not at the crossroads where you're still trying to figure out whether you're going to turn left, right, whether you're going to go forward or you're going to turn back around. And I feel like because of the wisdom that you have in that bottle, you've come too far to turn back around. That's not even an option. Okay, it feels like death if you even think about turning back around because you've come so far. I really feel like the reason why Hades is here too is because you're about to give life to something. After every death is a rebirth. And I really just feel like you're rebirthing yourself. And I also feel like this union is being rebirthed with the Fool card. Okay? You're consulting tarot to find the right answers. Just like this lady right here. Before she moves forward, she's consulting the oracle, which is the oracle that she's holding, which is this card. That's deep. That is real, real deep. All right, so let's go ahead and get the last card for this faith card for Orpheus. All right. Beautiful. So we have the Four of Staves, which is the Four of Swords. I believe that the angelic realm and the spiritual realm is around your person. Your person definitely needs that, because I feel like either you or your person or both of you have lost faith in the connection, but then you guys know that you're spiritually connected at the same time. And so it's telling you to keep your faith on this card right here. It's telling you to keep your faith. It's telling your person to keep your faith, because this is a divine connection. Even though it can feel toxic, this is definitely a divine connection with the Four of Swords. This is an awakening, a spiritual awakening. Them awakening into their autonomy, them figuring out that there is more to life than just the physical. That spirituality is just as equally important as the life that we choose to live in this earth class. All right, so that is your read, Sandra, for you and your connection. This is a divine connection. Okay. All right, Nefertiti, is you. Let's go ahead and shuffle your cards, and I will spray before I do so. All right. You're welcome, Sandra. No problem. All right, so we already have your first card, Nefertiti. Damn, you got Hades too. Crying in the reading. You seen that I shuffled. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your second card. Your second card and your third card, I believe, came out together. They sure did. You got Odysseus. The Journey. Wow. And then you have Eros, which is love. Look at that. Desire. That is the god of love. Okay, yeah. This is definitely a divine partnership. This is definitely a divine connection for sure. I don't even need no more cards to validate that one for me. All right, so let's go ahead and let me shuffle this deck. For those of you that would like to have a 6-card pull, while I'm here, please make sure to get your payments in either into PayPal, or you can get your payment into Cash App, and I'll be more than happy to pull 6 cards for you for $25. All right, so there go my Cash App. And Lala, can you post my PayPal again, please, love? Please and thank you. All right, one more shuffle, Nefertiti. Thank you, beautiful. All right. Let's get the first card for Tarot to clarify why we have the Death card here, Spirit. First card to clarify why we have the Death card. Strength. So something had to end in order for you guys to be strengthened. That makes sense. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. All right. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the spread, clarifying why we have the Journey. Please clarify why Nefertiti has the Journey. Okay. 8 of Sacred Circles, which is about studying and learning. Okay. Number 8 is also a power number. Okay. One more card. Clarifying the last card here, which is love. The god of love, which is Eros. Ooh, beautiful. Ace of Circles, Ace of Cups. Hey. All right. As I stated before, this is a divine partnership. It could have been that you thought that this was going to end, you and your person. You guys probably never thought you'll get back together again, but this is, like I said, a divine partnership. So, of course, you're going to have a brand new beginning. I mean, your outcome card, your outcome cards are beautiful, which is Eros, and also the Ace of Cups, which is the Ace of Circles. Okay, what goes around comes back around is what I'm hearing from your angels and your guides. In the underworld, it means that this wasn't a pretty little relationship. You guys had your ups, you had your downs, but guess what? That's what strengthened you. That's what made you stronger with the lion here. Okay, with the Lion of Judah, with Christ consciousness, being of the 144,000 chosen ones. It was never going to be easy. Many are called, but only a few are chosen, is what I'm hearing your spiritual team say. We also have the journey. Your journey is your twin flame journey. That is your connection with your partner. All right. And this is the reason why you're learning as you are growing, as you are coming into union. You're learning more and more and more about your divine purpose, your connection, what it is that you're supposed to do from what you're not. Then you have the God of love, which is love, is a divine partnership. It is fated. You're written in the stars. There's nothing that you or your person can do to ever change the outcome or the eventuality of what you're going to be. Even if you are with someone, the universe will keep on making situations and circumventing situations and turning things around, aligning things. When you get out of alignment, they're going to course correct you, put you back on track. This too, honestly, will be a union that is going to be a union of all unions. It is the desire that is in your very heart. It is the desire that's also in your other person's heart, whether communicated or not. This is the true love that you both have been waiting for. And then you have the Ace of Sacred Circles, which means that's divine intervention. That means that this love is going to turn around full circle. You guys are going to come into union. And this is something that is imminent, which means this is soon. All right. So this is definitely a divine partnership. This is worth the wait. And that's the end of the reading. Let's see if I have anyone else that made any payments in PayPal. Okay. Oh, it's requiring me to log in. So congratulations on your union, because it's coming. You got that in your outcome. All right, you guys. So that is the end of my reads. Thank you guys so much for chiming in, tuning in. Stay in your highest vibrations, you guys, because this month is a very magical month. I have the Agate Druzy here to help you guys with your further of your manifestations. You want to go ahead and screenshot that. All right. This Agate Druzy is very good for manifestations. I love it. It's my manifestation stone. All right, you guys. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. Or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.